My name is Xavier, and welcome to Isabella von Carstein versus Karl Franz. Once again, friends, once again. Let's move on up there with pretty much everybody. It looks good. Unfortunately, Karl Franz deployed right by the garrison reinforcements from Hart, so we're going to have a big mess on our hands. But it's not that unfortunate, because we do have Bez here, we've got the Vortex, we can get them all grouped up and just evaporate the entirety of all of their units. It's going to be ridiculous. Plus, Karl Franz himself is already down to half health here. The only problem is that mortar there. That's the only problem. You know what I can do about that, though, is I can probably have all of these guys charge up over here and get ready to flank. I'm leaving my Graveguard behind. Or crypt, no, what are these things? Not Graveyard. Crypt Ghouls, I'm leaving them behind here a little bit. I don't necessarily want them to be evaporated in battle. So we'll leave them there, and then you guys start getting on a run move. Everything else, I don't care if it gets really evaporated, except for these Black Knights. I prefer they didn't die, and the Varkais, but otherwise everything else is kind of irrelevant. Looks like they're grouping up into a nice formation for me. What are they doing here exactly? What are they doing? They're coming towards me a little bit? Alright, let's get my bats over here as well then. Let's get the Varkais over here as well. Let's try to get Bez in here and see if we can't get off like a super cheeky summon on something. You know what I could really do here is just summon some zombies with Isabella. That'll give them something to mess around with. Let's say right here in the middle of all these halberdiers, like right there. Awesome. Once we get that up and at them, we can... Oh, hold on. Hold on. They want to move around a little bit. Let's cast it right there. Back over here. Let's go for... They're trying to shell Isabella of all weird things. Let's fly up here with Bez really quickly. Come on, Isabella. Get that zombie summoned in there so they can't really move. What are you doing, Isabella? Just summon the zombie! Okay, let's fly back over here a little bit with Bez, and as soon as we get that off... Beautiful. Are they all busy and engaged? Yes, they are right in the middle. Let's get both of them now flying. Actually, you know what? Karl Franz came out to meet us. He came out to meet us. Let's Spirit Leech him. Awesome. Let's go for it. We'll do all of these abilities. Every single one. Back over here. That, this, the other thing. Beguilement as well. If I could manage to get it off. Click. There we go. Let's get my front lines down here as fast as possible. Back over here to Bez for a minute. Do we have any stuff going on? No. What's going on over here? Interestingly, nothing. Let's come up here with the bats, and then we'll grab the Graveguard, or the Varkais rather, and come in on these guys. That looks awesome. Let's get over here with the Crypt Hoarders as well. And then everything's pretty much engaged, except, of course, for my... Knights, which will fly in like this. Meanwhile, Karl Franz, no surprise here, is making a run for it, friends. He's making a run for it. Guess what? I'm going to just Spirit Leech him out of existence. Spirit Leech him out of existence. Come on, guys. You can take him down. You can take him down. Isabella, move up there. Oh, and there goes Karl Franz. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get Isabella over there. Let's move over here and get a nice Vortex off in a second. Let's get these Varkais landing someplace if we could. We're a little bit behind the times here for getting all my units taken care of. Can we find some place to come in? Isabella, you want to just fly into the midst of all these things? Bez, you're doing a great job down here. Just fly in and land on some of these guys. Any old ones, just pick them. I don't care which ones. I don't care which ones. Lots of guys that are surrounding you. You know what you could do, though? Is just Vortex them out of oblivion. Or right over there. That's a great place. Look at this Vortex. Oh, God, Isabella, we don't want you there, though. We don't want you there. Oh, the Vortex! It pulled Isabella in. That's all right. She'll walk out of it, though. No harm done. No harm done. Let's move in here a little bit. Now, I'm thinking what I actually want to do here with Isabella is just cast, like, zombies to keep these guys occupied, because we're a little bit busy doing other stuff. Let's get in here with our bats on these Pistoleters. That looks pretty good. You Varkais go murder those Pistoleters. You Varkais are working on these Swordsmen. No, thank you. Go after those Pistoleters out there. I want to make sure everybody's busy doing something somewhere. Graveguard could probably come in now from across the universe, and I've got something out here. These are my hounds. I actually forgot about them. Let's move them up here and flank those guys from behind, or better yet, these guys over here, or possibly these guys. Any old which one, really. Back over here for Isabella really quickly. Let's go for the Sword of Anti-Heroes. Looks good. Sure, I'll go for the Animus. Not that I particularly need it right now, but we'll toss it up. Arcane Conduit here on Bez as well. This is a beautiful sight right there. That would be a beautiful sight. Let's come down here and take down Stig, I think, with Isabella. That looks like a good idea. Bats, you guys keep sticking on these guys. Awesome. Varkais are busy up there. Varkais are busy up there. I think we're doing fine right now. We're doing fine. Hounds, you want to come over here on those guys? That looks good to me. Looks good. Where's all my Dark Knights, though? They're down here engaged with Spearmen. That's kind of idiotic. Let's come up here with these spearmen and engage those guys. You guys also are over there. Let's pull both of you back. Let's grab both of you and actually charge up here. Come on, guys. Charge on up here. Is anyone getting really wounded right now? No, everything's looking fine. The worst thing is actually the Dark Riders. They're not doing so hot. But have you guys charge over here. Awesome. Varkais are still chasing down those pistoliers. These bats have completely shattered those ones. These bats, I'd like to work on them. Those guys are shattering out there as well. Things are looking very smooth right now. Very smooth. Come on, guys. Move away from these spearmen, please. Like, just move away from them. Thank you very much. Now, let's move over here with all of these mounted units. That would be perfect. Meanwhile, Isabella's still out here trying to kill Stig. That would be great if you could take him down. Thank you very, very much, Isabella. Let's come over here now with these random spearmen and attack from that direction. These guys are chasing away. Okay, let's come back here now, though, with these Varkais way out in the middle of nowhere. I'm saying come back here now a lot because there's a lot of things like all over the place that I need to come back here now to deal with. You guys want to charge in on that direction? Awesome. Charge over there. Awesome. Isabella, I don't think you're going to really be able to take Stig down here, to be entirely honest. You know what I could do, though? Let's look around here. How are we doing on everybody? Everybody's fine. Where are my Graveguard? They finally got themselves in here to fight. Good. If I could crush most of these guys, you know what? Let's go for a Spirit Leech over here. That would be ideal. It may be possible to take that guy down completely. Have you guys charge over here, you guys over there. Awesome. If we can kill every single unit, we can actually, like, grab the city here. Although that's going to be a tall order. It's going to be a tall order. Stig, take the Stig down. Isabella, one more hit. Oh, he barely made it out. Get over there with Isabella. I kind of want to box these guys in. The more of them I kill right now, the better. Because that'll make it the siege easier shortly thereafter. Where is... Oh, did I lose a Varkais? I actually may have. I wasn't paying attention there. I may have lost some Varkais, which would be very, very, very unfortunate. Hounds, you guys are busy chasing things down. Awesome. These bats seem to have lost all opportunity here. You guys go out there. You guys come back here. Okay, you bats are pretty much done. Can we take down the Reichsguard, actually? That would be very good. You know what? The Reichsguard will die because they're part of Karl Franz's empire, or Karl Franz's army, so we don't have to worry about that so much. And then I think that's about it. I think that's about it. Interesting. What I would really like to do, though, can we cast this Vortex, like, right on there, if at all possible? I doubt it. I doubt that's going to work. You guys come back here and engage these guys. Nah, it's not going to work. Not going to work. And that's all we can do here. Let's just speed things up a little bit. All right, not a bad way to start. We crushed Karl Franz. I hope I didn't lose some Varkais, but they're clearly not on the map, so I'm not sure where they would have gotten themselves killed. I see a couple of Varkais here, but it's only a couple. Anyway, battle's over. The battle is over, and the Hart garrison should be pretty well beaten up now as a result. Yeah, I did lose the Varkais. Well, at least they weren't the experienced ones. Ooh, we didn't lose the Varkais because the dead will rise again. Thank the heavens. Loot gain, 1575. I'll take it. Rank gained. All right. Let's take a look here at what we actually killed. All of Karl Franz's army should be pretty much dead, except for these spearmen. Coming down here in the garrison, we didn't kill Stig, the Empire captain, which is actually probably good, because if we did, they would have got a new one, I think, next turn. The mortar, crossbowmen, handgunners. I wonder if they're all going to respawn or not. I guess we'll find out in a second. Return captives for $600 or go for 4% reply. I'll just go for the $600. I always want the money. I'm so sick of being poor. So sick of being poor. Trait gained, good attacker on Isabella. Yep, sounds good to me. Let's come in and give her a bit more Varkais. There we go. I've been waiting for this forever. Midnight's Children. And then Bez. What do I want to do on Bez here? I think I'm just going to go for his, like, super attack mode, which is going to be, like, wild-eyed. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that. Awesome. Do I have enough movement points to actually come over here and attack Hart right now? I believe I actually do. Okay.
Shed their blood.
Sure. Awesome. So yeah, they don't have the mortar. Some of their pistoliers are gone. A lot of guys are super wounded. This should be super, super easy. Nothing like what it says right here. Let's go do it. All right, here's the plan. We're going to charge straight on up with the front lines, assault the walls. Isabella and Bez fly on up over. All the ranged units, or flying units rather, are way down here in one big group. And my monstrous crypt horrors will come up, smash down the walls, and all my other units that I don't want to lose, like the crypt ghouls and the black knights and hounds that I can't use anyway because of the walls, are going to hide out here in the forest. So it seems pretty standard. Let's hit the button. Let's click the button. Let's fly up here like that. Fly up here like that. Smash down that wall. Awesome. Let's have you guys fly on in upside there. It looks good. All the range, or all the flying units up there. All right, now I'm going to think here that the smart move is Isabella just lands directly in this nonsense. And you know what? Same deal. Bez, or yeah, just Bez land right in this nonsense. Right on in the nonsense, friends. Let's watch it. Okay, I didn't see anything that happened. Whoa, my lord. There goes all manner of limbs. Oh, wow. Okay, a bunch of archers are getting assaulted now by the two of them. Unfortunately, Isabella's a little bit low on the health, but you know what? We got a potion of healing. Let's drink it. Let's drink it. You know what we could do here? Let's fly down here and kill Stig. Or you know what? Let's actually just use the spirit leech on him. That alone will probably take care of him. That alone might just take care of him by itself. Let's grab all the ranged units that are in control 5. Have them come take those pistol leaders out while I'm thinking about it. Did Stig already die? I didn't see the message, but I don't see him anymore, so presumption is he very well could have. Let's fly down here with Bez and work on these guys. Arcane Conduit while I'm thinking of it as well. Isabella can just solo all of these units, no problem. I don't think I even need to do extra damage. Every swing's going to be a kill, so who really cares, right? Who really cares? Suppose we could beguile those guys for no good reason. Did Stig die? I think he did die. I didn't see the notification on the right side there, but he must be dead because I can't find him anywhere. Meanwhile, the Vorkais and the Bats, yep, they just wrecked those pistol leaders. And they're broken, so there's no sense in them sticking around there. Let's have them fly over here and deal with this. This is the easiest battle I've ever seen. Easiest battle. You guys come on up here like this. That'd be awesome. God, I really wish Bez could cast this vortex like right there, right? But wait, can you do it right? Can I do that, actually? What? No way! Oh my lord, prepare yourself, guys! Oh, why couldn't it have gone over this way? It would have been hilarious. It seems to be stuck inside the walls. What the hell? Okay. Well, that worked. A whole bunch of guys just died right there. That's incredible. Meanwhile, the flying units are coming in. They're working on these guys. Yep, that should be good. Suppose we can heal up here. No reason not to. Wand of Jet. No reason not to. Suppose we can do leadership. No reason not to. My Crypt Horrors just broke down the walls. Great, let's have them come in and kill anything that's not on the wall. You guys can keep chasing that guy down. Otherwise, everyone's pretty much dead. It's just a handful of units up here. It's just a handful of units, and that's it. You know what I can do, though? Is another one of these things. It's going to be hilarious. See, now, the only reason I could do that is because, you can only do it because I'm like, it's some sort of hack. It's some sort of hack. Let's hack the game, friends. Hack the planet! Oh god, here it comes! Climactic! What's going on? Honestly.
What? It is done!
Why aren't you... Oh, there we... Oh, freaking I zoom out and then I miss it. And yeah, that actually worked perfectly. Like, it hit all those guys and then it started moving over here. Not really hitting anything else. Although, it does look like it's killing my own Crypt Horrors here. And a bunch of random skeletons that I had down there for no good reason. Alright, that's it. Hart, at long last, is ours. I lost 88 guys there. Bez got 162 kills from literal wall hacking. That's ridiculous. $379. Ooh, 331. I thought I was actually low, but no. Well, they were all wounded, I suppose, so. Another rank, fantastic. And Hart, God, will I ever take you? I don't want to sack you. Just going to go for Occupy. Province secured. Reichland. Holy mother of heavens. Leadership +5 assigned unit. Raised dead cost. Gravedigger. Another one, really. All right, let's make sure Isabella is promoted here. As far as I can tell, let's keep going for the Vorkais over here. Yeah, Midnight's Children, beautiful. Come on, cat hairs, get out from under the mouse. So many of them. Alright, as far as I can tell, you can only have one grave digger rather, on every character. So, that being the case, let's swing over here. Whoops, that's all the wrong buttons. Let's swing over here, grab Vlad really quick, and see if Ellis has one. Nope. What do we want to drop off here then? Magic item drop chance. Don't care about that. Let's go for the Gravedigger. Raise dead cost. I think Vlad already has one himself. He does. Alright, that means every single Lord Order hero that's in an army has one. So that's the maximum possible reduction in cost. Let's assign, at long last, our order here. I want growth and I want vampiric corruption. Beautiful. And we can't go into March. Yeah, right, we just occupied. Alright, we need to come over and save Altdorf. It's actually going to take 2 turns to get there. So if they move down here and then they respawn Balthazar to Gelt, they're going to take a couple turns to get here. And these guys can only get here in 1 turn, and they're only like a small army. They're not even that big. So I don't have to worry about that too much. Oh, Boris Toddbringer. What do you think, Boris? Are you glad that you confederated with the Hunams, huh? You glad, friend? You're not even defending your own homelands. You're just out here defending Altdorf getting sieged. I bet you regret your decisions in life. That would be my surmumption. That's a word. Alright, how much money do I have? $24,000. I've been saving up for this, like, acting like a complete poor person. But it may be time to get the show on the road. It may be time. I'm just saying, it may be time. I've lost a lot of territory to the Berg, unfortunately. I don't think I really want to recruit another Lord, but I do think I want to... Actually, it might make some sense to come down here and Grenstadt. Nah, not really. Can't break this off, unfortunately. And you know what? I'm going to need to save a lot of money anyway to go. I keep saying that. I always keep saying, let's go spend the money, and then I'm like, no, I find a way to save it. But I need to colonize so many places that are just, like, destroyed. Building stuff up doesn't make a huge amount of sense right now. Fort Obersteiner may actually get attacked. Waldenhof, you're maximum upgraded already. I don't really need, like, any of the stuff that this provides me. I got tons of vampiric corruption everywhere around here, so... Yeah, we'll just hold on to that for now. And I suppose we're done. Actually, if I do want to upgrade settlements, it's going to be in the Reichland. Can I hold all these things? Well... Helmgart actually makes a lot of sense. Let's upgrade Helmgart. Can I put the walls back in? No, I can't. I need to go to tier 2. Can I hold Eilhart? I think so. Oh, we can get this thing here. You know what? I should definitely do that. 4,800. The skeletal walls. Let's go for it. The crumbling wharf. I could do this for sure and get some extra money going on. Great. I don't want to spend too much money, though, because I do need 25,000 to get that ultimate citadel going. That's assuming the Vlad's even in there, so... Let's end the turn! Mousillon! I met Mousillon. I didn't see if I could trade with him, though. Alright, let's see what's up here. Boris Toddbringer. He's going for Caroberg, interestingly enough. Is he going to make a move on Eilhart, I wonder? You know what? Isabella's right there. We can go crush Boris and Caroberg all at the same time. He's going for the moot? He's going for the moot? Okay, I got nothing at the moot, so fine, take it. And then I'll come over there and crush you. Ah, the Carrick-Hearn battle. Interesting. Now here's the thing. I 100% guarantee you that I cannot win this playing it myself. Because they have more units and the walls are utterly worthless. But the AI thinks the walls are good. So I may as well give the AI a chance to win here. I don't really want to fight, like, skeletons versus skeletons and bats versus bats anyway. It's gonna be boring, so I'll just auto-resolve it. If I lose, oh well. I probably wouldn't have won anyway. Valiant defeat. That's too bad. I only killed a bunch of zombies. Really? That seems kind of... Wow, that doesn't surprise me. The Ghoul King got 604 kills. There would have been no chance for me to kill him under any circumstance. So, unfortunately, Carrick-Hearn is a loss. It's okay, though. Next time we take it, we'll actually hold it. Settlement raised into the ground. Technology researched. Infiltrate noble houses. Perfect. Let's go for a new technology. I want to do the economy one. From cities and growth. Awesome. Let's do that. Building success in Marienburg. Damage building. Assault garrison. The moot. Really? Let's take a look, though. Can I finally make some friends anywhere? Actually, I don't have a connection to trade, and now that I think about it. I need to trade out of Altdorf, but Altdorf... I don't think there's a continuous line from Altdorf. There is not. Because if I took Nuln, there'd be a line from Altdorf to Schwarzhafen. But there's actually no line at all because I don't have the Wartbad or the Nuln. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go deal with that pretty soon. For right now, though, let's see what Vlad can do where he is. Let's grab Ellis really quickly. I suppose we'll just go for Fervor. Fervor of the Water variety. Awesome. And then can we get over here? We can get pretty far. Can we get to the moot, actually, if I shall enslave the world. Hold on. Do I have Ellis selected again? I don't want just Vlad. I want the whole army. King of Darkness. I can get close enough that I may actually be able to reinforce. Interesting. Before I do this, let me let go of the button here. Let's see if I want to raise anything. I did lose some bats. Do I care? The bats are good against the humans. They're very cheap. So you know what? Why don't I just grab a couple more bats to fight off those humans? Awesome. Raise. Good. Now let's charge down. Will I be close enough to assist in a battle? I think I will. So let's go try to save the moot with Vlad. I think I will. Yes. It looks like I will. Or not. I'm actually not really sure. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Either way, I moved as close as I could. Hero not moved. That's going to be Beryl. Nothing going on out there. And now, I believe it is time. Let's get rid of all this nonsense. Do I have any more quests or anything? Blood Drinker, Empire, carry out successful assassination. We haven't even tried to do that. Move any character to the following region. Essen. Yeah, it's been a while since we thought about doing that. But, yes, I can indeed attack Berg with Isabella. Yes, I can. And let's go do it. One less Empire army, right? According to this, they think they've got a chance. But guess what, friends? Guess what? They really don't. Let's go crush them. Alright, looks pretty good. We'll just charge straight on up and obliterate. Yep, all you guys, get on in there. Let's get up there with Isabella, Bez as well. Let's get all the mounted units up in that direction. Let's get the bats up here. Butterkeist there, and the Crypt Horrors here. Crypt Horrors really have not been doing a huge amount of damage, interestingly enough, but they're still working, I suppose. Let's go for another, like, tricksy here. Let's cast a zombie right on top of all of this nonsense like that. Let's get up here with Bez and do the same kind of vortex right in the middle of everything. Okay, you guys need to not be, like, super careful. Go out there. Awesome. See if I can pull this off here. See if I can pull this off. All right, Isabella's coming up. She's casting the zombies. Or is she? There she goes. Let's fall back with her. Now everyone's busy doing all this nonsense. You know what we need to do then? Let's cast this right in the middle right here and let us watch in glorious splendor as all my zombies, the Hellbenders, and all these guys get pulled right out of the frigging universe, friends. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. God, Bez does some really good work. She does some really good work. Let's get you guys to charge in here like that. Awesome. You're all locked in. Yep, looks good. Let's get the Crypt Horrors. You know what? Get them probably over here or maybe up over there. Those Hellbenders are nearly dead now, which is super awesome. Let's do the Arcane Conduit while I'm thinking about it. Also the Wand of Jet. Let's get down here with Bez. Isabella, fly down there as well. Let's get the Hounds up here on these guys. You guys get up there on those guys, and we'll come up here ready to do some other stuff. Meanwhile, let's get the Bats back there like this, and let's get the Varderkeis maybe even back there on those Pistoliers, or possibly back on those guys. I'll leave those Pistoliers alone for right now. Looks like they're trying to cut me off here, but I'm going to go right around them and be like, yo, you're not a better micromanager than I am, you big doofus. You big doofus AI. Beautiful. Hounds are getting in there. We're going up in this direction. Graveguard's actually coming in, believe it or not, for the first time I've ever gotten a good flank off on them. Right like that. Wonderful. What's going on out here? Wow, we're just chasing units across the universe, it seems. Let's forget about that and have these Graveguard come back here. Where are my Crypt Horrors? They're actually not doing so well. They're getting kind of beat up here. Let's have Isabella invoke on them, because they seem to be very, very, very low. And meanwhile, we can come back here. Oh, I can't not watch this, friends. I can't not watch this. Blood Knights into the back of archers who are otherwise engaged. Oh, beautiful. That's just total sandwich right there. Total sandwich right there. Let's come in here with Isabella and Ellis, or Bez rather, and crush both of these guys. Or actually, there were one Lord, one Varkai, or actually both Varkais go over there and deal with this. Yeah, that seems like a better idea to me than what you were doing. Otherwise, we're looking pretty good here. I'm thinking that another good thing here would be a Vortex right there. Like, you can't get too much better than that, right? Let's see it. Oh, beautiful. Hit my own guys a little bit there, but it's still going up through the middle of there, guys. Woo, that's the best Vortex I've ever cast. Wow. Holy mother of heavens, that was insanity. All right, let's get the Cryptorders back in here. They've regenerated a little bit. Varkais, let's get you back in here as well. Where the heck are all the bats now? They seem to be busy doing random things. Everything's pretty much broken and destroyed. Yeah, there's not really much to do here. Not really much to do. Wow. I do have the game on difficult, right? What is it called? I can't see the campaign settings. Well, I'm pretty sure I have it on difficult battles. Difficult battle setting makes no real difference, it seems. You know what? Let's just do this. If you wouldn't be so kind, Bez, as to Speeder Leech later, go for an Arcane Conduit while you're at it. You know what? Replenish your hit points because you're, like, not really low. Sort of anti-heroes. Let's beguile this doofus if I can click on him. Oh, yeah, he's instantly falling apart there. Wow. What the heck was this guy and where was he? I have no idea. Berg? He's dead now, though. His entire army got obliterated by an unbelievably aggressive Isabella. Beautiful. Decisive victory. Look at Bez. 394 kills with those two vortices. Is that what it was? Wow. That last one, though, that was the best one I've ever seen in my entire life. That was just perfect. Absolutely perfect. $13.74. I'll take it. Trickster's Helm. Okay. Some more experience. No surprise there. What do we want to do, though, with this Berg? It's actually worth $1,600. Again. I don't particularly want it, but I feel like I can hold it this time around. So let's go for Occupy, actually. Yeah, the Trickster's Helm is blue. 2 armor, 7 defense, and 10 ward. Stolen from the enemy. Hold on. Hold the phone, friends. Armor of Destiny. Let's come back over here for Bez. Can we give her the Trickster's Helm? Yes. Yes, we can. Right now, she's using... Well, that's actually really good. 8% physical resistance, ward save 10, warded save. Not even sure. Honestly, this one seems worse to me. I'm not really sure if it is or not. I don't know how all those, like, stats really balance out. Let's swing over here really quickly, though, and take a look at maybe Ellis I could give it to.
All shall know me and tremble.
Yeah, she just has this lame Night Shroud. We'll give her the Trickster's Helm. Fantastic. What the heck does Vlad have, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Whoops. What? So, Enchanted Shield. He actually just has, like, the lamest thing of all. 3 armor, 5 defense. Let's at least give him the Night Shroud, huh? Let's at least give him that. Carstein Ring, wonderful. All right, let's get out of here. Back on now to Isabella. For the promotion. Not sure if I want to go for the Wind of Death eventually or not. But regardless, we're going to finish up this. And what is the deal with Berg? Actually, let's go look at Berg really quickly. Yes, I have these fields, and those fields produce quite a bit of money, actually. That's not the worst place in the world. If I go take Wiseman, I think we'll be okay. Let's invest a little bit of money here. I might move up, take Wiseman, and move over here and take Dorsal, so I can finish off this province over there. Oh, Marienburg was actually wounded by some lord or whatnot. It can be $300 to fix that up. We'll do that. We're at negative 17 here from lack of corruption, but our corruption is going up to 50%. One way I can get that higher is to increase Altdorf when I get more population, and then we can increase the Balefire. Until then, though, Marienburg's going to probably have revolts on the regular. On the regular. And thus we can take Gorsel and... Yeah, we'll probably have to do a run. We'll go Wiseman, Gorsel, Crush Rebellion in Marienburg, and then come down here and start worrying about other stuff. Whoa! Grung Zint. I didn't know the Empire had a province up here. Interesting. No, I don't want that, because this is like... Actually, no. Carrick Ziflin. Am I at war with Carrick Ziflin? Can't imagine not being. No, I'm actually not at war with them. Where the heck is this Carrick Ziflin? Way down here. Up around this corner through the Bretonnian lands. They're just like one little guy with one house, and that's it. But I could take it if I wanted to. However, it's not really like a great occupiable territory, so I'll probably just level it into the ground and not worry about it. This little Walt Disney World castle is pretty cool, I will say. But for right now, there's really not a whole lot that I can do here. I could get rid of these zombies because I don't need them, save a little bit of money, I suppose. Not like they have any experience or are very good or anything. Ooh, I can resurrect all manner of things here. What do I really need? Nothing. I want Varkais. That's it. That's all I want is Varkais. Okay. Well, I thought I was going to come down here with Isabella, but it seems like other opportunities has presented themselves, especially because if I take Wiseman, and then I take Gorsil, and then I crush this stupid thing, Eater Grunzint, and then I destroy the rebellion in Marienburg, we will actually have eradicated the Empire on the entirety of the western half of the map. I don't no longer have to defend over here against them. Then it's just down here through this dwarven rock terrain area. I still have the middle of my empire to deal with, but you know, Vlad's working on that. Vlad is working on that. We are coming for these clowns. Yes, we are. Settlement upgrade. Let's think for a second here. Drakenhof, population 3. I have 8 turns until I actually have to spend the money on that, so... I actually could blow... I keep saying actually, but I could blow a lot of money here and be fine on a lot of different stuff if I wanted to. Really? Their Castellan engineer Doofer McPoofer guy is alive and at him once again up there. Alright, well, if I'm going to blow some money, let's blow some money. First of all, Schwarzhafen, I want to build walls. I want to make sure that they're guarded. This thing here always makes sense. We get an extra $50. It'll pay for itself in 20 turns, I suppose. We'll go for that. Back over here in Altdorf, though. Grunberg, it does seem like I'm holding on to it this time. So maybe I should upgrade it. No, I need to save the thing for Altdorf, but I can upgrade over here. Helmgart, right. What I really want to do in Helmgart... I actually want to build the gibbet, and then I want to build the walls, so I can't do that. $1,200 for 50, that's a good deal. We'll do that.
I refuse such orders.
I guess I'm keeping Kemperbad, which is strange. Should I upgrade it? I only get $80 and it's 4,000. Not really. I need to save a little bit of money. Averheim's doing pretty good, and they're only 4,000. I'll leave that alone. This giant army's right here and could do some bad stuff, like, right now, so... Let's instead... How much does it cost? Like $4,000 for that Varkais building. Wow, I had no idea it was that expensive. Okay, well, let's instead just end the turn here. No surprise there. Oh wait, this is Balthazar Gelt now. He turns tail and attacks Fort Oberstar. Good thing I got nothing in there. Fine, have at it, friend. Have at it. I am destroying his entire empire, so he's got to have a little bit of vengeance, right? He's got to come out here and steal $20 and then march back to Wertbad for no reason. Meanwhile, over here we got some random guys. That's right, I forgot about the Altdorf Rebellion. What are the dwarves up to? Nothing. I've killed every single one of their guys as well.
I do not bandy words with the weak. Leave
Teclis? What? Why the hell has the High Elves declared war on me from across the universe? Well, that's actually probably pretty good, because now, because I'm at war with the High Elves, maybe their enemies, which is the Vampire Coast, will like me a little bit more. Maybe I can get some trading some year. Rebellion in the Reichland, Fort Oberstar, they stole $700. Garrison in Schwarzhafen was assaulted. Altdorf raiding. The Brayherds come. Oh, luckily they showed up down there. Mission issued, deadly raid. Raid a region belonging to any of the following enemies of Mousselan, Bordelot, or Bretonia. Interesting. Turns to complete 16. Your brothers in death have requested that we sabotage... Oh, that's right. Mousselan's like the French vampires. I could have friends. Sabotage their enemies' war efforts by raiding their supplies. We should do this. They will owe us. $650, diplomatic relations, +5, that's it. Alright, let's take a look at my diplomatic relations here. Does anyone like me at all? Mousselan, currently, we're at -10. Well, we will be at -10. Vampire Coast, we're improving to 5. This is what I'm talking about. Vampire Coast, you want to be friends?
Something.
Come on. No, don't overrule me, you frigging doofus. What the hell are you thinking, overruling me? I'm going to offer you a payment here of, let's say, your treasury, $1,400. I'm going to offer you a payment of $300. Please just accept.
No mortal, no.
Oh, my lord. First of all, I'm not immortal. I'm like your vastly superior immortal overlord. And secondly, yes. Yes, immortal, yes, is what you should be saying to me right now. Cult of Pleasure hates me. Ooh. I'm super friends with the Greenskins. For no reason. Alright, anyway, let's get the show on the road here. Vlad, let's get out of March mode, right? Let's go hunt down Balthazar if I can find him. Very... Ooh. Ooh, yes! Oh, he's got another whole army out there. Is this even worth playing? I mean, it's going to be an easily peasily McSqueezily. I don't feel like it is really worth it. Let's just crush him. Okay, I lost 400 guys, unfortunately. Way more than I would have if I played it myself, but so what? So what? That wasn't... It was going to be like 2 minutes. Trickster Shard, you say. Okay. Let's go for $1,023 in captives. And let's hit OK, and then let's look over here. What do we got? Valmir von Rokov. He's got another sizable army there, and Wurtbad itself has a size 9 garrison that's no real joke.
The von Carstein.
Very interesting. Okay, there's no sense in me marching out there, because I actually want to take Wurtbad, which I can do next turn with Vlad. We can finally finish that off. I am thinking that the longer I leave all these regions here uncolonized, the worse off I'll be. I do have some income. So why don't I come over here? I'm at 2,078 a turn. If I recruit a lord... First of all, let's repair these things. Because that's going to... Okay, $200. Yep. Repair this. $900, unfortunately. Let's recruit Kazumi here for 0, but I'm at 2,078. What happens? Wow. Total army upkeep is estimated to increase by $1,700. Okay, maybe I won't do that then. I was thinking of just recruiting him, you know, pay like $1,000 a turn, not $1,700. Then come down here and colonize these, but that's going to be thousands of dollars to colonize it. Do I really need it right now? Not particularly. Better not put my money elsewhere. Plus, we have this issue up here, so maybe I should wait a little bit on that. Maybe I should wait a little bit on that. Well, here's Isabella. We do have this rebellion. Let's get in there and just evaporate this thing off the face of the planet. Wow, they had some pretty serious units there, too, now that I'm looking at it. Huh. Interesting. They had Vargeist, Black Knights with Lances and Barding. Brave Guard. Glad I took care of that right now. Let's return the captives. Another Wand of Jet, apparently. I just can't get enough of them. Bez has picked up a promotion. I think we're going for Wild-Eyed with her now. Yes, we are. Great. Let's go into March mode here, and let's get way out here. I want to take Weissman next turn. Next turn. Can we go even further? Yes, wonderful.
Never. You fool!
Oh, wait, that was Bez by herself. Whoopsie daisy. I do that a lot. I do that a lot. Let's join you in, replenish the troops. And we can't even join up. Oh, well. Hey, friends. What's going on? All right, $1,400 here. And we're actually in pretty good situations. Marienburg, you're going negative really fast, though. I should probably upgrade you to some sort of... You know, these resources look great for income, but I need more order here more than anything. Ooh... We're gonna have to go for the Balefire. Will give me +3 corruption. I don't really need that though. I think I just need like basic order and income from the Gibbet. I mean, I do need corruption there, but we're going to get more in Altdorf soon. I think. Hold on, let me find out. Okay, that's $6,000. No, we're not going to get that anytime soon. So we're going to need this, we're going to need this right now. +3 vampiric corruption in Marion, but that's probably the best way to hold on to that. And amazingly, I've actually held on to the moot here. I suppose I can upgrade that. No reason not to at this point. And now it's just a matter of saving the money here for this. So $9,000. 7 more turns. But for now, we're done. End the turn. I'm making progress. I am making actual progress. As long as the Empire doesn't do something super annoying. Yeah, they did nothing, actually. They did literally nothing. All right, next turn, they lose 2 more cities. And then they're really getting down there. This is exciting. This, like, 700-year war against the Empire. This is what a war against the Empire should be. My old campaign against the Empire, I just marched into Altdorf and obliterated them on, like, turn 20 or something. This is so much more fun. Faction destroyed the Jagged Horn tribe. That's sad. Those guys could have been my best friends. Alright, success. They're attacking Fort Oberstyre. Faction destroyed. That is it? Really? That's it? That's all that just happened? Alright, Isabella, let's come over here. First of all, we need Bez to jump in your army, right? So let's do that. Replenish the troops. Beautiful. Then, let's get out of march here. Let's go take Weissman. Oh yeah, no problem. Automate. Bam. Thank you very much, friends. I don't want the $3,000. I will occupy it. Thanks for rebuilding it, though. I appreciate all the money you sunk into that town there, Carl friends. Bound spell Staff of Damnation. Interesting. It's actually really good. I would like to, if at all possible, give that to Isabella unless she has something else. What is the Staff of Damnation? Is it like... Is it one of these things? Yes, right there. I'd rather have that than the stupid channeling thing I never use anyway. You know what would actually be potentially good? What if Bez... No, the Wanda Jet's way too good. Way too good. Back over here for Isabella. And we were going up through here. Does it make sense to get this? 90-second augment, 15 seconds. Self, all allies. That's not even that good this time around. I don't really care about it. Hell, this is almost even better, to be honest. Because you can use it more often. 45 seconds, 18. This is 90 seconds with 15. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd rather keep what I have. Alright, that being the case, Vorkolf, leadership, cavalry units. That's pretty cool, but not that cool. Let's do the following. I think we're going to go for a major assault. Or I could go for a Wind of Death. I don't really feel like I need it, though, because I'm using the mana on the vortexes here with Bez. So let's go for assaults. Quick Blood, awesome. Weissman, can I actually build you up a little bit by any chance? The answer is... Sort of. Sort of. We could make a gibbet, get a little bit of order, a little bit of income. I may need... Actually, the Balefighter, though, probably more precisely, because we're going to need corruption. Yeah, we got 78. Now that I look at it, I don't think we need that so much. 78 is probably not so bad. Let's go for the gibbet instead. All right. Lord not moved. Okay, that's Vlad. You know what I really want to do, though? Let's swing down here and find Beryl, because we're nearly done with Beryl. Where the heck did Beryl... Oh, no. She's way over here. Where the heck did she go? Oh, there she is.
Yes, my sire.
Nearly done here. Here's the big thing, though, friends. Here's the big thing. Vlad von Carstein. It's time, friends. We have to assault Wertbad. It's got 9 units here. They have a 15-man garrison. They got 2 lords. This is going to be a huge battle. Once we take this, though, we'll have eradicated the Empire from the middle of our territories. Well, we still have Fieldorf, I suppose. We'll also make a connection directly from Transylvania or whatever all the way to Altdorf with our port so we can trade with everyone. I think, at least I think that's the way that works. And this is like the last big Empire army. They've got 2 little doofer stacks up there. Do they have anything down here? Not that I can see, no. So this might be like... This is like the really getting down to the end of the Empire, friends. The end of the Empire as we know it. And I feel fine. Woo! Alrighty, McFlighty, friends. So when's he returning? Vlad von Carstein ends the Empire. Or at least drives one of the final nails in the proverbial coffin before we smack open that coffin and raise them back up as zombies to do our bidding. But until then, thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon. Like, you can't get too much better than that, right? Let's see it. Oh, beautiful. Hit my own guys a little bit there, but it's still going up through the middle of their guys. Woo, that's the best vortex I've ever cast. Wow. Holy mother of heavens, that was insane.